I'll reckon the Build Divide hashtag FFFFFF code white episode 9. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'm currently the first viewer, so there's zero likes and 0 dislikes. So to make my mark as the first viewer, I'm going to hit the first like for the episode on their website. And now I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh, hell yes. Oh, man, I'm not going to blame her. Aqua's like the opposite of a demon. I hope she doesn't listen to anything her mirror self is saying. I kind of like this in a way. She's sort of facing her past. I'm going to guess that copy of hers is going to be utilizing Kika's old deck. I kind of like this because symbolically they're going to be facing their past. Oh, shit. Yo, now that's how you build some hype. I just hope, though, that for the sake of pacing, they don't rush through matches again, because the match that Midhal had a few episodes ago, it lacked impact because it was rushed. I really hope this series learns how to actually pace a card game match. Like, out of the card game anime I'm watching this season, this is still the best one, but I'd be lying if I said this series didn't have card match pacing issues, because it does. It really does. Like, it really needs to learn from Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, and also, not just from Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, from Shadow Warriors Flame, on how to properly pace a card game match. And saying that this anime does have the best card game anime characters of the season, though, so this series has a lot of positive qualities to it. I'd just be a liar if I said the series was absolutely flawless. Nice, though. Its opening theme is damn addicting, though. And that's why I love that bit where you see both of them happy next to each other. It always warms me up. Live in the now, now, now. I love Uriel, but I really want them to see the episode focus on Kika's match. And Namitsu, too. Oh, so they're rushing through. Okay. I don't mind they're even rushing through Namitsu's match. I just hope they don't rush through Kika's match. Damn. That's some cool savagery there. I mean, he had to do what had to be done, though. Because if he didn't bury them, he would have died. But in saying that, it is a realistic portrayal of survival's guilt, though. That's something I do like about this series. It portrays psychological pain and damage really well. I'd say there is reason for him to exist, though. Oh, snap. The Lily being fucking. I gotta admit, I do love the way they make the matches look really dramatic when it seems like sometimes characters being fucking stabbed or shot to death in certain bits, and with the way they react to taking damage. Again, the dialogue itself in this sequence is really damn good. I'm not going to take that away from the series. No, he does have worth. He just has to see it. So they're even rushing through Kika's match too. Oh, come on, series. I swear, it feels like the script of this series would have been better served if they would have, and I've been saying this multiple times, but it's the truth. The script of the series would have been better served if they expanded this season from a single core to 2 cores. It would have definitely benefited the series a fucking lot. And even the battle animations don't look that good this episode either, in comparison to some of the previous episodes, with the usage of stills here and there. Again, as much as I like this series, no, don't get me wrong. I like how it's going through the psychological aspect. I mean, that at the very least makes the episode intriguing. The thing is, though, it's Naimitsu's body. He has the right to do whatever the fuck he wants. I really hope he tells up all these clones off. And so I gotta admit, his clones, they've got some they're pretty fucking savage. I'll give him credit. And I'm sure we're getting really good dialogue regarding Naimitsu, but we're not getting to see really good dialogue between Kika and her clone, though, which is a damn shame. I mean, I guess I can ask them why. No, they're really rushing through it. There's no just full reason why they're. Okay, finally, I've been waiting for this. Aww. Whoa! Kind of like the effect they had to her voice. But the thing is, though, she's not that type of woman anymore. I think even after she sees Teruto, she should never give up, ever. Because I don't think Teruto would like that either. At least that's what I think, anyway. But by association, Kika knows how she's going to fight too, though. Oh. I like this, though. We're seeing Kika confront her past. Hey, I'd say Kika looks good in that hairstyle, though. Maybe that would have been maybe her in the past, but she ain't like that anymore. It kind of was the turn that kind of fucked her up, though. Because I don't think if Kika would have known the consequences of one down in season 1, she would have done things differently. I do like this, though. Kika is being taken to task for her past actions. It's going to be up to her whether she can stand up to her consequences. So, again, from a script standpoint, this is actually not that bad. It just feels a lot of this material regarding Kika could have been expanded to 2 episodes, that's all. Damn. Thankfully, though, we know that's false because Teruto hauled ass to try to save Kika in season 1. So we know all that is false. It's just going to be up to Kika of whether she's going to realize whether that's the truth or a lie. But like it, this anime is portraying pretty well that the mind, it can be a fucking bitch. Because depending on your perception of things, it can make you believe something that isn't the case, and it could really fuck you up psychologically. The thing is, though, everyone has an ego, though, whether it be a small amount or a large amount of ego. The thing is, a life without pain, grief, is a life where you can't have joy either. That's the thing. But, that's what makes him human, though. Daddy sucked revenge for self-satisfaction. Kind of a good thing that he's never going to accept himself as a fake, because in a way, Naimito isn't really a fake. He's his own person. That's something he's going to have to figure out. No. That's the last choice he should be making, because he always has to continue living on. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that's where Teruto is trapped out. It has to be. Well, there's more to it than just that, though. I mean, life's not supposed to be fair, though. I don't know, there's some youngins that make the most of the life, though. It just depends on the person and circumstances. Damn, this series has become really nihilistic, and I mean that in a good way. That's where wrong. He actually is somebody. Because there are people that give a shit about Naomi too. If there's anyone that cares about you, then you can't necessarily call yourself a nobody. You could perceive yourself as a nobody, but that'd be a freaking lie. At least that's how I see it anyway. Sup, Ghost Tab? That's true. A helmet can prevent so many problems, especially when riding a motorcycle or a bike. I think our guy should be wearing sunglasses. I think it's too dangerous. to be looking at the sunlight for that long. That is the truth, Ghost Dad. Like if someone is suffering in pain, you play a children's card game. If you're depressed, then you play a card game to get rid of years of pent-up frustration and depression. It can solve all of life's wills. Well, at least in card game anime it can. So I want you to buy more cards. Good advertising there, animators. No, I'm just joking. No, this actually is legitimately good bits of dialogue here. Because they're kind of, in a way, you can kind of relate cards as experiences that you build them up as you get to know people. Pretty Ghost Step. I think Light got brain damage because of the way he was blown back when he was doing Chernobyl. I still will argue to this day that he was brain damaged by all the knockbacks. Because he can't, like, no one's going to be able to be blown through the fucking air and land on their neck and be 100% sane. I think that's what fucked up Light. Naito for sure was probably fucked up by looking at the sun, though. Hell yeah. Huh. That's a damn good question. Unless that's like the good side of Higuma. That's my guess. That's true, Ghost Step. Whoa. Did they just skip to the whole card game match? I don't know how they literally are rushing through some things in this series. It's like, holy fuck. This series needs to slow things the fuck down. And there you go. She has to keep on fighting, not just for her sake, but for Hyoti's too, to live up to the expectations she's got. And that right there shows you how much of a true friend she is. Why? Wait, why does it feel like she's imagining Hyoti naked? Oh shit! Yes, Yuri power. Woo! You got a point there, Ghost Top. Dueling will resolve everything. It's just imagination. She's imagining seeing Hyoti because she needs her as a motivation right now. Oh, okay, I like this. It shows us that Kika isn't going to be tied down by the sins of her past anymore. Yeah, all right. I kind of like this. So yeah, it did pretty much acknowledge. It's pretty much acknowledged what I've been saying. This is essentially them doing against their past selves. But I like how Kika actually says it on screen. True. Cars have resolved this emotional predicament for both 92 and, well, we can't say it yet until they win the matches, and then we can say it's resolved the problems. Okay, Armin is a cute little car. Yo, I love the character design. I like this. Acknowledging that you can't really be yourself unless you make mistakes in the past. Because those mistakes are what make a person. And they're good qualities too, not just the mistakes. I like this. It's symbolic. It shows up on Minamitsu and Kiko. They're not going to be weighed down by the past anymore. All right. That's some epic shit there. Damn, he just blew up her claw. Oh, shit. Oh, that was all. Okay, that was cool. True, her alter ego outfit was amazing. Great stuff. It just was rushed. I really do feel, don't get me wrong, this shit was cool, but they really should have been spreading out this material into 2 episodes. I'm just saying. Still a good episode, but rushed. Oh. Oh, it's our red-eating boy. Yoko, hope you have bread ready. All right. Oh, I love how he's acknowledging our girl's strength. Hey, he already has nothing to apologize for. Ooh. Oh, I thought for a second he was going to go in for a kiss or some shit. I'm sure she can fix him as long as she beats him in a card match. Oh, shit. Yo, it's been all so long since I've seen Bloom. This is nice. We're going to finally see student versus master. It kind of does look like disco ball, actually, Ghost. That'd be right. Yes! Oh, man, I've been waiting for this for so long. All right, that's great setup for epicness. You know, I think Kika would have also been able to resolve. I mean, not Kika. Hiyori would have been able to resolve this if she just would have brought bread for Teruto. I think that also would have helped resolve it, but since she has no bread, she now has to resolve it through a card battle. I'm just saying. But no, all jokes aside, good episode. 8 out of 10. Did it have problems? Yes. Because don't get me wrong, the dialogue was great. I love the theme of facing your past, acknowledging your sins, but not letting the sins or your mistakes in the past define you. I love the message here because you have to be able to do that to move on. So the writing was pretty good, despite, the execution of the episode being off because, the episode, it was a little bit too quick. They really did breeze through their card matches. And adaptation, too, because there was creativity during the card match. Like, I like the fact that the clone version of Kika did try to mindfuck OG Kika during the match, but it didn't work. It would have been even nicer if we would have seen the card game actually drag out a little bit. Not drag out. If we would have seen it properly paced, it would have made it more intense. And saying that's still a good episode because we got to see Kika face her sins of the past. And now she can move forward. Same with Namitsu. I love that. Where Namitsu grows as a character too, and he's not bound by his sins or his past anymore. So that's why I thought the character writing was still good. All right. Oh, the PV dialogue sounds good. Hell yeah. That's true. Well, yeah, that's true. The message also was to buy more cards because that's essentially what the episode did when Namitsu was like, then I built up different cards. It kind of did sound like a message to buy more cards, but they oh my kidding. They were subtle about it, but they presented it well. To the point where it's like, you know what? It may have been on the nose, but it was on the nose in a good way to the credit of the running stuff. But yeah, that's how I felt about the episode. Character running was good. Yeah, animation artwork could have been better, but I'm going to guess they're saving the budget for Hiyori versus Teruto. That's my guess. But yeah, animation could have been a bit better. And voice acting was fantastic, though. And that's true. That's a good point, Ghost Tap. And that's why, taking all these factors into consideration, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm still going to give it an 8 out of 10 despite it rushing because the dialogue itself was really damn good, I got to say. Because even though the matches themselves were rushed, at least they were still interesting considering the emotional struggles that Naimitsu and Kiko went through, and only made it much more satisfying when they got through those emotional struggles. And yeah, that's why I still dug the episode. But anyways, let's see. All right, I can see why you gave it a 3 out of 10. Oh, or a 5 out of 10. Ghost Stab. I don't blame you. Because I could see this episode being one of the controversial episodes of the series. But anyways, right before I go, because I'll be erecting to a couple of cuckoos, because a non-official streaming service beat Crunchyroll to the episode. Again. For some reason, Crunchyroll gets beat up by unofficial sites when it comes to some anime. It's hilarious. But before I go, let me just say thank you. Yeah, pretty much. But let me just say thank you very much to Ghost for commenting on the live chat. Thank you to... Oh, that's good news. Thank y'all to everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And I hope to see y'all come back for more if you join me for my other videos. But anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching my video. Have a nice day or night, y'all. Bye-bye.